Hello and welcome. Welcome to this channel. Today we are going to discuss about class 6 NCERT Political Science, the first chapter. As you know, this chapter is divided under the units, and into the first unit you will find that unit 1, diversity. Under this unit there are two chapters. Chapter 1, understanding diversity, and chapter 2, diversity and discrimination. So in this video, we will read about the first chapter, understanding the diversity. So let's begin it. Diversity. What is diversity? So diversity means understanding that each individual is unique. In what terms unique? So you will find first example in your book that there are given three images which were drawn by the students, and in this picture you will find that there is differences which are exist among them individuals. So every individual is unique, and their languages, their race, their gender, their age, and ethnicity, religion, all are different. So this is called diversity. They might be believe into some another things. Your friend are also could be different. You might be believe on ghost or some another things, but your friend might have differ opinion from you. So this is called diversity. Further, we will discuss that diversity has various types. So let's come. And what is beauty of diversity? Having so much diverse things, having different opinions, different belief is not a contradictory thing. There is nothing contradictory. If you believe and if you're not harming to others peoples, then it is okay. It's good for the human being, the society, because you have the right to be yourself and not by pushed for from others that you should be like that. Initially in the historical times, prehistorical times, there was something like that called slave or something like that. But the present time, this is not the case. We have our own rights, we have our own thinking mentality, how could we represent ourselves. So this is called a kind of diversity, and you will realize that around yourself you will find that your friends are different. They live into different ways, different manners, they speak some another voice and some another language as well. So on the basis of language, there could be difference, and on the basis of their dresses, their sense of talking, their sense of food could be very vary on that. And all these things come together and make it as a beautiful and very realistic things, so that it's make a vibrant, and you will realize that it's good in friendly nature. So having friendship friendly, you will find that there into the book there is second example. Here this is called Samir, Samir Ek and Samir Do. Samir Ek is a good, and Samir Do is also a good, so that they could become a good friend. So having friendship, despite having differences, they become a good friend. Their friends, author just try to tell us that mm, they are different in religious, they have different in money, they have different in all the social manners. Samir one goes to school, but Samir though don't. They have less resources, so they cannot manage to go school. And Samir though also does not know the name of subject in this book. So despite having these things, author tries to tell us that it's good, it's okay. Diversity also took them closer. So this is the beauty of diversity and unity in diversity. India, this is the picture of India, and here you can observe that so many different things are existing around this country, and this is good. Despite differences, we stand united. We stand united as a nation. Importance of unity in promoting harmony. So this is called, uh, and this is types of diversities: geographical diversity and cultural diversity on the basis of language, food, habit, clothing style. Religious diversity: Hinduism, Islam, Christianity, Sikhism. And geographical diversity: mountains, plains, desert, and coastal regions. So this is on these basis, you will find the diversity in India. Not only in India, you can take the example of another country as well on their format. So benefits of diversity: enhances creativity among the peoples, different ideas come together and solve the problems, rich cultures, experiences, and learning opportunities. So this is called. And there is another term, inequality. Inequality comes about when a person does not have the resources and opportunity that are available to others. So you can find in your society around you that there are so many different peoples. Some of them have so much resources, but some of them have very less amount of resources. So on this basis, they are unequal. They are not equal because some of them have very less amount of money, food, or something, so that they could only sustain himself. But another side, you will find someone have so much amount of money and they are enjoying and they are wasting him, in fact, something. But it's okay having inequality. It's a different thing. So it's okay, but government are trying to less unequal into the society. Challenges of diversity. You will find so many challenges, that having misunderstanding and conflict among the different faith, different beliefs, and importance of respecting and valuing others' culture and belief. So this is the important to respect others' cultures and value them also. And their beliefs should be also respected in the same manner as you wanted to respected your as well. And so promoting inclusivity, encouraging acceptance and mutual respect is a very relevant thing in these present times. So we should promote inclusivity, and in this way education role is very important to promote them into a good thing. So as you see in this picture, that there are so many peoples which have different gender, different looks and different types of dressing, but despite having these things, they are together. So, and the author also wanted to explain in our chapter through this poem that you should follow the diversity and you should be unite in a country so that no people could divide and rule us as Britishers does. So through this poem, authors try to make us in a very united manner. And if you read it, then you will realize that it's good. It's a very good things at this present time. So read it and understand it. Don't forget the days of blood, of friend. Don't forget the blood because at the freedom time there was no differentiation that this is the Muslims' blood. This why they are just fighting for others, and this is the Muslim person why they are fighting for other religion. These type of differences was not at there, so that we able to achieve freedoms. So at the same spirit, we should also be continued into the same manner. And lastly, this is the question. And firstly, you should discuss it with you and your friend that what do you think on this chapter. And lastly, you could answer it in your copy or the notebooks. So thank you for being here. We will meet into the next classes and throughout. Happy learning.